Are you a councilor or an elected local official? Are you involved in local legislative actions but for some reason feel confused, tired, and frustrated with the current affairs of your council? Don't worry. As a former councilor myself, I have endured the same hurdles you have now at some point in my 36-year-long career in public service. As a matter of fact, more than 500,000 officials in the country have tried to make their affairs harmonious, orderly, productive, and efficient in various ways possible. Lucky for you, a number of the best and most practical ancient secrets to clarity have been summarized in one book. Lucky for you, it's just a click away. There was a time when I was presiding a regular session and the presiding officer temporarily relinquished his post for some important reason and designated me to preside. When I assumed the chair, I noticed that the members are so noisy. There was chaos. Did I make a series of soft taps using the gavel to restore dignity and order? No. Long years of practice have proven to me a practical secret I value until today. Did the members eventually become silent? You ask. Yes, order was achieved simply by this. Silence. There, I stared at every person in the session hall, not saying a word, until everyone was looking at each other, finally realizing that they were all being observed. A few moments after that, they were all ears, waiting for the session to resume, waiting for me to bang the gavel once and declare the regular session resumed. And that, my dear friends, is just one of the many secrets that could become yours to keep to be an excellent leader. You see, the rest of the secrets are simple. You do not need to be a degree holder to understand and learn them to effect the best possible change in your field, nor would you need a master's degree to exercise a legislative parliamentary authority the best way you can. Practically, any council member can easily abide by these secrets. The only questions there to be asked are these. Are you willing to ease out the long-standing problem you've been facing as a councilor or presiding officer in your barangay, municipality, city, or province? Are you ready to discover the very soul and essence of sessions and meetings to be able to conduct them with harmony, order, productivity, and efficiency? Now, let us take a look at the gavel. What is its importance? Every council member should know by now that it is a symbol of authority. The presiding officer should be forewarned that it is not used to hammer or bang the head of a discourteous member. It is usually banged on a gong placed on the top of the table of the presiding officer. 3 taps of the gavel by the presiding officer precede the calling of the session to order. How is this done? It is done with the presiding officer standing and upon tapping the gavel 3 times would simply say, for example, the first regular session of the City Council of Manila will now please come to order. It is supposed to mean that everyone present should now pay attention, stop talking, and should not make any unnecessary noise as the session is already about to start. See, it is as simple as that. On the other hand, 2 taps would signify that all the members of the council present, including the guests around, shall rise for the rituals, like the invocation and the singing of the national anthem. Finally, 1 tap after the rituals resembles that all present therein in the session hall may now sit down and prepare for the next part of the orders of the day. Isn't it amazing that when the session hall is noisy, a series of soft taps may be made to restore dignity and order? Yes, it's really amazing, but other than this series of soft taps, I have a proven practical secret which in my long years of practice, I discovered as very effective. In your very own hands are the key to rebuilding your life towards excellence as a public servant. I assure you, After viewing this video, more so, the entire 10 chapters of this manual, which are written and illustrated in an easy and quick way for you to understand, your life will change forever.